What's up, y'all? It's your girl Nija and I'm coming at you with my 9-month loc update. But before we get started, go ahead and click that subscribe button and follow me, and leave comments below with anything that I might say that you resonate with, or you have some tips and tricks to give me, or words of advice, encouragement, whatever it may be, whatever floats your boat. Leave your comment below as well. Interact with me so I can interact with y'all. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so this 9 months is a big deal to me. It's not, it's almost a big deal like the 1 year milestone, mainly because I've had 2 other sets of traditional locks. I started it the same way with comb coils, and they didn't last to 8 months. The first one lasted about 7 months. The second set lasted about 5 months. So for me to actually reach 9 months is a big deal, because normally by this time around like month 4 or 5, I would get that itch of just wanting to see my curls again, my loose natural hair. And this time around I haven't had that itch at all. Like, I don't miss my loose natural hair. I don't miss the time it took once it got to a certain length, like to detangle and to moisturize and just everything. Like, my hair was so time consuming, and I loved it. I'm not complaining where like I wasn't grateful that my hair was healthy and long, but it just wasn't for me. And I always knew I would end up with locks in the future long term. It's just I was trying to lock my hair prematurely before my spirit and my life journey was ready for it, I guess. But right now, no, I haven't had any type of desire to take out my locks. It hasn't even crossed my mind to take out my locks. I got slightly bored with my locks, and I think that's just natural to get bored with your hair no matter what it is. And that's what caused me to color like the front part of my head like this copperish bronze looking color. It was honey blonde or something like that on the box, but as you can see, the color that it is not a honey blonde at all. But I still love it because it goes with my skin tone and everything. It flows. But yeah, so this 9 months is a huge milestone for me. When I get to 1 year, it'll be even bigger. As far as changes with my locks, the only thing I could say is that they're getting thicker. That's it. The bumpiness in my locks that I talked about in my previous videos, if you didn't see it, then go check it out, because I included pictures. So if you have bumps in your locks, go watch my previous video. You can see what your girl was going through as well. But the locks are filling out as they continue to get thicker with every wash that I do. Like, this one used to be like really bumpy, but you could tell, like, I mean, it's still kind of bumpy, but it's filling out. It's thickening up, it's filling out. I haven't really found a lock that was like crazy bumpy like I showed in my previous videos. So they're all filling out rather nicely, and I'm happy about that. And if you look at my previous videos, you will also see that they are just thickening up. That's it. They haven't really gotten longer, even though I feel like sometimes like they look like they've gotten longer. I think it's just the fact that my hair is thickening up, and it's causing it to look more fuller, that I feel like it's longer, but it's really not longer at all. But yeah, that's it, y'all. It's just that they're thickening up. That's it. There's nothing else going on. Flyaways, I do still experience flyaways. As you can tell, like, I guess my locks are kind of frizzy, but they're not frizzy. But flyaways, I do still deal with flyaways, mainly in my problem areas, which is what I spoke about in my previous videos as well, which is by my ears. And that's because my curl pattern, I really don't have a curl pattern in this area behind my ears. I don't know what kind of pattern you would call it, y'all. I really don't know. The locks are locking up, but the hair just doesn't stay curled around each other like the rest of my hair does if I do a retwist. Like, if I sweat, that hair just poofs out. Like, there's no curl pattern, there's nothing there. So those are my problem areas, because that's where I experience most of the flyaways. And that's pretty much it. Other than that, my last retwist didn't take as long to do, so that lets me know that the flyaways are more under control than what they were in my previous months. Again, I wash my hair about every 4 to 5 weeks, and I'm due to wash my hair. I need to within like the next week or so. I didn't retwist my hair, at least my whole head, only the front row, because I was in an African dance performance this past weekend, and so your girl did like a cheap retwist just so I could look decent for that day and look fresh and clean. So I only did like the front row and a half, kind of. It's not even like the full 2 rows. But yeah, that's pretty much it. My locks are just thickening it up, so I'll include pictures at the end of this video. I'll try to do a 360 right now to get a close-up on my locks, but this camera, like the focus keeps going in and out, so we'll see. It's tripping on me right now. And that is pretty much it, and I will catch y'all in my 10-month lock update. All right, y'all? Peace.